This is both our first time.
This is my second event.
This is my first ACT conference, so I'm quite new to procurement.
This will be the 5th.
Sovereign debt crisis, a slow growth in employment, and in the developing world.
Actually, we've met some really interesting people and learned some great stuff about the industry and where it's heading.
It takes us an average of 25 days to do a bid from start to finish.
We're obviously incredibly inefficient.
So they're actually talking about the topics rather than their specific solution, which is very good. And obviously the buyers are free to talk about their company as much as they want to talk about it to help all the other buyers, because very often they don't get that opportunity.
And more so also reward partners in travel affiliated or travel related business.
It's great to speak to other travel buyers who work in other industries and in the same industry as us and just understand what direction they're taking and get some confidence that we're on the right track.
I think for me as a supplier, these kind of events give me a better understanding of what the buyer is looking for. I have a better understanding just to give me that competitive edge.
Here, by mixing it and having a 50-50 balance, we're hearing both sides of a challenge and a problem, and the market can come together to find workable solutions.
It'd be surprising to actually hear. It was actually the taxation session. It was really quite interesting.
I know it's not everyone's favourite subject, but I do think there is value to be added, and I'm sure there's a huge amount out there that's not being reclaimed.
Tax on travel is always in the news and a big part of the narrative.
I think it's time for the travel sector to get the gloves off about some of these taxes.
I don't know what the position would be for the government, i.e. that they would overall make a profit of that £2.5 billion.
We had same situations even within Europe already in the past.
The keynote that Tony Matheru, the Managing Director of Grange Hotels, gave on the value of the independent, which I thought was very well done and very thought-provoking.
I think already best value in a location and personal and professional attention to detail, those are the kind of things that people look for.
Really good layout for the event.
It's a very good relaxed atmosphere and you feel encouraged to be involved.
The layout works very well, I think.
Absolutely, we were packed to the gunnels. We had extra seats all around the room to try and make us a sort of 2 layers. But yes, this event always sells out.
I love the horseshoe effect. I think you get to see a lot more people. You get to make a lot more eye contact.
You're in an environment where you can ask the questions and get some of that industry expertise back.
It's an open forum where people are not shy to share their ideas, share their experiences, share best practice.
Always garners really interesting debate amongst the professionals in the business.
I think there's been a lot of very full and frank discussion, not just from the panellists but from other members of the audience. Great for the amount of networking and interaction you can have with everyone that's here. It really does work well, the format.
So I think that networking is really valuable.
You get the chance to talk, and you can actually talk to the very people you want to talk to right there and then, after the event, in the networking sessions, and after an event like this in the evening. Fantastic. Yeah, you would definitely recommend it, yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.
Definitely. I recommend a lot of my clients. I actually do it as part of my appointments.
I definitely recommend one of these events.
And I would always recommend them to people to come. Education, networking, it ticks both of those boxes.
Absolutely, I'll definitely be coming to the follow-up sessions.
Hopefully a lot of people have taken something away today that will make everyone's life a lot easier.
We all feel part of it. It's good to get the views of everybody.
Extraordinary successful event.
This is where the movers and shakers should be.